Hello, Mr. Bennett. My name is Helena Drew, and I'm a dietetic student at the University of Alabama. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
That's wonderful. I understand that you will be meeting with me to develop a meal plan for diabetes management. Today I will be collecting information about the foods you normally eat and what your daily patterns are. Then we will work together to develop a plan that fits specifically for you. Do you have any questions or concerns before we get started?
Yes, I'm concerned I might have a lot of dietary restrictions don't normally follow, and I won't be able to eat my favorite foods anymore, like crackers and pretzels. I enjoy carbs like pastas and sandwiches, and most of my diet is based around carbs. It's probably how I developed diabetes in the first place, and I feel pretty depressed about my diagnosis.
Your concerns are completely understandable. I find that many of my clients are surprised when they find out they don't have to adhere to a specific diet, and they can still enjoy all their favorite foods in moderation once they've become familiar with tracking their carbohydrate intake. Basically, you'll have a certain number of servings of carbs you can have. Most people have around 12 to 15 servings per day. If you wanted to work in pancakes or a few chocolate chip cookies into those servings, that's absolutely possible. I wouldn't suggest eating pancakes 7 days a week for breakfast, but treats like bread, pasta, cereal, all the things that you love can be worked into your lifestyle. Finding a balance between eating carbohydrates and protein and fat is much more important than adhering to a specific diet. Eating a diet high in fiber and whole grains will also help maintain your blood sugar levels. Do you have any other questions you would like to share before we get started?
No, not at the moment.
All right. Well, how old are you?
I'm 39.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
How much do you currently weigh?
I weigh about 170 pounds.
Have you intentionally lost or gained 10 pounds in the past 6 months?
No, I've maintained about the same weight for over a decade now.
Okay. First, let's start with a review of what you ate in the last 24 hours. Can you tell me the first thing you ate or drank yesterday after waking up?
For breakfast, I had pancakes and sausage, and I had a glass of Pepsi to drink with that.
Okay. Did you eat anything else early in the morning?
No, not that I can recall.
What did you have after that?
I had a grilled cheese and some tomato soup, and then I had a handful of pretzels with that.
Okay. And after the grilled cheese, soup, and pretzels, did you have any other snacks before starting your next meal?
Yes, I had Melba toast with peanut butter. Melba toast is one of my favorite snacks. That or Captain Wafers or cookies, like snack cookies, snack crackers, things of that nature.
Okay. What did you consume after your snack?
After my snack, I had dinner. I had chicken wings with buffalo sauce, dipped in ranch dressing. For a side, I had mixed vegetables with broccoli, carrot, cauliflower, and carrots. And I also had some French fries and another glass of Pepsi with my dinner.
Okay. What else did you have to eat that day?
I had a bowl of ice cream for a snack and a personal-sized bag of potato chips.
Okay. Is there anything else that you can remember eating or drinking yesterday that we didn't mention?
I just had water throughout the day.
Okay. When you have a glass of Pepsi, how large is it? 8 ounces, 12 ounces?
About 8 ounces.
Okay. When you had breakfast, how many pancakes did you eat?
I ate 2.
Okay, 2. Can you show me about how big they were?
Just normal-sized pancakes.
Okay. How many pieces of sausage did you eat?
2 patty sausages.
Okay. Was the grilled cheese on regular size bread, or was it larger slices like Texas toast?
It was regular thin sliced white bread.
Okay. About how many chicken wings did you eat with your dinner?
8 wing pieces is cut up into wings and
Okay.
into flats and drumouts.
About how many vegetables do you eat when you have a serving?
Roughly about 8 ounces.
Okay. When you eat French fries, how many do you typically eat? More than a handful, or?
A handful.
Is this a description of your usual day of your diet?
Typically, yes. Some days I drink more Pepsi than others. That's a habit that I'm trying to change. I usually eat breakfast and switch up what I have pretty often. Dinner is usually meat, veggies, and some form of potato, and sometimes pasta.
Okay. What foods do you find most enjoyable?
I enjoy crackers, pretzels, potato chips, all types of fruit like bananas, apples, oranges, berries, meats such as chicken and steak. I enjoy ice cream for snacks and breakfast foods such as cereal and grits and cheese, various types of cheeses. I enjoy vegetables with my dinner. One of my favorite snacks is prosciutto or like deli meats with cheese.
Okay. Do your meal patterns vary day to day, or do you feel it's pretty consistent?
I'm pretty consistent. I eat 3 meals a day and then a few snacks.
Okay. Where do you normally get your food from?
I normally go shopping for my food at the grocery store and then order delivery from Uber Eats maybe once to twice a week, sometimes 3 times.
Okay. Do you cook for yourself, or does someone else cook for you?
I typically cook for myself.
Okay. Do you have any allergies?
No, I do not.
Do you have any aversions to any types of foods?
Yeah, I don't like pickled foods.
Okay. About how many times a week would you say you have starchy vegetables such as corn, potatoes, peas, squash?
Probably 5 to 7 times a week. I try to eat vegetables with every dinner.
Okay. About how many times a week do you have non-starchy vegetables such as broccoli, green beans, spinach, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, anything leafy?
Roughly 4 to 6 times a week.
Okay. About how many times a week do you eat fresh fruits such as oranges, apples, grapes?
I try to eat fruit daily, sometimes twice per day.
How often do you eat lean meat such as chicken or fish?
I eat chicken probably 3 to 4 times a week, fish probably once to twice.
Okay. How many times a week do you eat red meat such as beef?
Probably 5 to 7 when you include lunches and hamburgers at lunch.
Okay. How many times a week do you eat grains such as bread, cereals, rice, oatmeal?
Oh, I eat a lot of that, usually at least twice per day.
Okay. How often do you have sugar-sweetened beverages such as sodas, sweet teas, fruit juice?
About 2 to 3 times a day.
Okay. Would you consider yourself sedentary, lightly active, or moderately active?
I'm moderately active. I build kitchen cabinets, and that helps me keeps me moving a lot at work.
I would like to review your lab results with you. You took a fasting plasma glucose test, which describes your glucose levels after not eating or drinking. Your fasting plasma glucose was 256, and the goal we're looking to reach is around 80 to 130. Your A1C, which gives us an idea of your blood glucose level over a period of 3 months, was 8.1%, and your goal is to be less than 7%. Are you currently trying to meet any weight loss goals?
I'm really just trying to manage a diet that's safe for my diabetes at the moment, but I would like to lose about 10 pounds as well in time. My doctor said I have hypertension and high cholesterol, and I want to work on that as well.
Okay, that's something we can definitely work on together as a group. Our next steps are going to be to develop a few meal plans together. Not only a meal plan that'll meet your needs for your diabetes management, but also be able to include foods that you really love to eat. Okay, do you have any other questions right now?
No, that sounds great. I'm really excited to work with you.
Okay, thank you.